Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I have something new to share with you today. You know, I do all kinds of journaling. I started mostly with nature journaling, and I got into some sketchbook journaling, and then I went into junk journaling. And you know the rest of the story, right? But I do all kinds of journaling even now, slow stitch journaling and memory keeping and art journaling. Well, anyway, all kinds of journaling are important, but maybe one of the most important kinds of journaling there is to journal about your feelings. Well, I met an author. Her name is Cara Marziali, and she just happens to be in my music class. Yes, I take keyboard lessons at Keys to Fun. I'll give them a little plug here at Keys to Fun in Johnston, Rhode Island. And she's in my class, and Cara is amazing. She is an author and an illustrator. She's an artist. Yes, she has many, many talents. And now she's learning music. Yeah. Well, I found out that she wrote a book called Cara, Koala, and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings. And why was I so excited about this book? Because it comes with a journal. Yes, Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings journal. How important is this, right? Now, this is written for, the young kids, maybe 4 to 12 or 4 to 8 or 4 to 10. It depends on the child, right? And you can read the story and then use the story as a basis to help a child journal about their feelings, because feelings can be very confusing to some kids, right? Yes, but she also came up with an activity book. So I'm going to read you the story, Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings, and then we'll take a look at the activity book, and I'll show you what the journal looks like. Well, it's a journal, so there's not a whole lot in there, but maybe I'll be writing some things in there, maybe not to share on YouTube, but just to give you an idea of how to use that journal. So come on along. Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings. Endorsements. This is a lovely, heartfelt book for children that encourages them to articulate and understand their feelings and what's inside their heads. It normalizes how sometimes feelings can be confusing and how sometimes faith in God and in ourselves can help. Joyce LaFazia Heimbecker, LMHC, LCPD. Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings is a wonderful book that will help young children know it is okay to be a bit overwhelmed or confused about their emotions. In an increasingly complex world that gives far little time for children to be in touch with their emotional lives, this book will help to create that space. Barry M. Present, PhD, CCC, SLP. Uniquely Human, A Different Way of Seeing Autism. Cara Marziali has written a brilliantly simple and meaningful book that will surely help parents talk to their children about complex feelings that are often so difficult for children to understand. Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings is a must-have book during the challenging times we live in. Leslie Loomis, PhD, counseling psychologist, Massachusetts School System. I was relieved to finally find a story that addresses the feelings of anxiety and their complexity. Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings is an exploration of those unsettling emotions. Cara Marziali has put these feelings into a well-woven story with relatable characters. Calming techniques such as breathing exercises can give children a strategy to deal with those uncomfortable feelings. Nicole R. DiCarlo, Rhode Island elementary school teacher. This book is dedicated to all the children who feel deeply but can't always identify their emotions. There is nothing wrong with you. Just keep breathing. And to Mom, who laid the foundation of faith in my life and never judged my feelings, I know you'd be proud of me. Today, Cara Koala woke up with a feeling she couldn't identify. It was the first day of school, and she didn't know what to expect. It wasn't a nervous feeling like the time she needed to get a shot at the doctor's office.
Oh no!
And the feeling wasn't concern like the time Grandpa was in the hospital. The feeling was certainly not as thrilling as the first time she rode a roller coaster. Nor was the feeling as awe-inspiring as when she prays. The feeling Cara Koala woke up with didn't scare her the way riding her bicycle without training wheels felt. And she didn't feel the same excitement she feels when her birthday is coming up. Cara Koala didn't feel disappointed like the time the church picnic got canceled due to rain. And she didn't feel sad, as she most certainly was, when her friend Alex moved to another part of the country. The feelings today were different. Cara Koala could not name just one emotion. She was experiencing several feelings at once. It was like a kaleidoscope. Sometimes feelings are like kaleidoscopes, made up of a variety of emotions, creating a unique mosaic of color. Cara Koala decided to talk to Mama Koala about her mixed up feelings. Mama Koala explained that it is natural to experience a variety of feelings and that sometimes we can't pinpoint which emotion is swirling inside us. That is normal too. Mama reminded Cara Koala to take a deep breath in through her nose and out through her mouth, and then see if she could identify a feeling. So Cara inhaled and exhaled several times. Then she tried to figure out her feelings. Suddenly, Cara Koala didn't feel as confused. She felt at ease, ready to start the day and eager to learn some new things at school this year. Cara Koala felt grateful, but most of all, she felt love for Mama Koala. Feelings. Feelings are not good or bad. They are just a part of being human, or in Cara's case, being a very sensitive koala. Each of us has a myriad of feelings throughout the day. They come and they go, and while everyone has feelings, some of us experience them more deeply. And that is okay too. Which feelings have you experienced? Sometimes it takes a while to figure out our feelings. Cara Koala was able to get in touch with her emotions after some deep breathing, but that is not always the case. If you need to talk to someone about your feelings, let a trusted adult know what's going on. There are also professional feeling specialists, such as doctors and social workers, who can help you sort out your emotions. As always, I wish you a kaleidoscope of feelings that include joy, peace, and acceptance. Blessings. About the author, Cara Marziali holds a BFA in theater arts and enjoys teaching theater, dramatic literature, and art. As a little girl, Cara often felt anxious and relied on her mom to sort out the kaleidoscope of feelings. As an adult, Cara knows that her feelings and her faith go hand in hand. God is the source of her comfort and emotional balance. Cara is at her best when she's engaged in creative and expressive endeavors, including performing, writing, painting, singing, dancing, playing, and sharing joy with others. She lives in Rhode Island with her husband, son, and a puppy named Serenity. Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings activity book for ages 4 and over. There's a variety of activities in this book. Color, solve, and create. Thank you for choosing the Cara Koala activity book. This was designed with kids of all ages in mind. Does that mean me too, an adult? I'm a kid of all ages. You'll discover many types of activities, including crosswords, mazes, word searches, writing prompts, brain teasers, coloring pages, and more. So use your pencils, markers, tape, scissors, and your imagination. I hope you'll find hours of entertainment and creative outlets to inspire and delight you. This book is dedicated to my son, Edward, who collaborated with me on this project. He remains my most significant creative achievement. So we have a birthday. Cara Koala was born in February, and so was Possum Patty. Craft time, how to make some slime. Slime for craft time. Self-portrait. Okay, this is one of the activities where you have to find the difference between the two pictures. We have a word search, fun times. Oh, and this is about activities, bowling and chess and climbing and gardening and painting and reading. What is your favorite activity? We have a maze, a crossword puzzle with animals, unscrabble the words about fruits and vegetables, a maze of emotions. Change Cara Koala's feelings by drawing a path from the sad face, okay, the sad face is over here, to the happy face. Don't run into any dead ends or cross any solid lines. Ooh, so this is a very complicated maze. We've got to go from there to over there. We have some writing prompts. The funniest thing that has happened to me, the most humiliating thing I experienced. My most disappointing moment was, backyard bingo. Interesting. Did you know? Learn about koalas, then find a picture of a koala and put it in the eucalyptus frame. Crossword puzzle about how do you feel? Yes, when you can't think clearly, when you feel frightened. Very nice. Oh, and I see bubbles. Blessings and bubbles. Ooh. Cara Koala uses breathing to get in touch with her feelings. Blowing bubbles is a fun and effective way to focus on your breath. Ooh, that is clever. Draw a picture of something you have found or would like to discover. We have another Find the Differences page, and we have a simple Sudoku page. Kaleidoscope bread. Super easy, colorful, yummy dessert known as fairy bread. Yes, it originated in Australia and New Zealand and is often served at birthday parties. And you take white bread and butter and you put some sprinkles on there for fairy bread. Oh, I've got to get some sprinkles. Thank you, Cara. I need to do that. Unscramble the words about school, determining the sequence, more word search. This one is about occupations, family fun. What does your family look like? A coloring page talking about your feelings. Draw an animal. Well, you know what's going to go on that page. Yep, a possum. Track your emotions. Oh, that's interesting. Create a comic. Wow, create a comic. Scissor skills. Oh, we got to cut these out, paste them over here. Okay. My scissor skills aren't that good. We learned that yesterday. I'd love to do these. How many words can you make from kaleidoscope? A kaleidoscope is an optical toy in a tube that contains loose fragments of colored glass and mirrors. I love kaleidoscopes. Friends are amazing. Amazing. Word search about the amusement park. Ooh, the state of travel. Yes, I like to travel. Ooh, I'm going to do this definitely. All the states that I've visited. Yes, I'm going to color in all the states I have visited. Decoding. These are always fun. I used to love to do these as a kid. Oh, another recipe. This one is for making invisible ink. Blind contour drawing. We do this in nature journaling all the time. Yes, this can be an adult exercise too. Yes, not just for children. Too blessed to be stressed. Sometimes our emotions are unpredictable and we can feel anxious, scared, or stressed out. Using a handmade stress ball can often ease the tension and make you smile. Oh, you're going to make it out of a balloon? Oh, I'll have to go into this another time. Yes. Okay, we'll do that another time. Crispy kaleidoscope bars made with marshmallows and cereal. Kindness keeper. Keep track of the kind things you do by coloring a heart each time. That could be important. Oh, this one looks hard. Logic puzzle. We'll come back to that one. Another Sudoku. Oh, I used to love these. Oh, reading Rebus. I had a whole book about Rebus. Yes. We'll come back to that one too. Oh, and we won't look here. Here are the answers. We'll save that after we do the activities in another video. You'll just have to come back for that. I think it's very important to have a journal, that matches the book of feelings, because then the child can relate, what happened to Cara to their own life. It gives them a little inspiration and maybe a little encouragement to do some journaling. Now, if you're 4 years old and you can't write, I would think, drawing a picture or dictating a story to an adult would work perfectly fine. And there's a little kaleidoscope. And all the pages are the same. Just waiting to be filled. Thank you. If you found this journal helpful, you might also enjoy Cara Koala and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings. Consider leaving a review for either or both books on Amazon. All feedback is appreciated and reviews help others make decisions about books like mine. Until next time, keep breathing and face your feelings. As always, Cara. This journal belongs to Possum Patty. Write, reflect, and resolve. Thank you for choosing the Cara Koala Journal. Writing out my feelings has always been a productive activity for me. When I put pen to paper, I sort out my emotions and I am able to contemplate on these sentiments. It can also help me deal with the ups and downs we all experience. This book is dedicated to my dear friends, you know who you are, who share my passion for journaling. Well, I can't take credit for that because she wrote this before I met her, yes. I hope I'm one of her new friends that is passionate about journaling, though. So here is our trio of Cara, Koala, and her Kaleidoscope of Feelings. These are available on Amazon, and I'll put my Amazon affiliate link below in the description box. And if you follow that link, you will find these on Amazon. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of Possum Patty Meets the Author, Possum Patty's Story Time, New Journals with Possum Patty. And as Cara Koala says, joy, peace, acceptance, and blessings. Bye-bye.